Good morning, Congress delegates. What an absolute pleasure it is to give you feedback from the Shadow Cabinet and the DA in the Parliament of South Africa. Upon the realization that the pandemic was about to hit South Africa and that we would be going into a hard lockdown with very little notice, Parliamentary Leader John Steenhuisen instructed me to call together and chair an extraordinary emergency meeting of the extended Shadow Cabinet. We sent letters indicating our full support to the President, Speaker of Parliament and Ministers during this crisis time. It was a time for us to unite as South Africans and fight this virus with our collective South African might. Unfortunately, after the initial 3-week hard lockdown period, it became frighteningly apparent that the governing party was unable to steer us through this unprecedented time. So the DA did what we do best. We took the lead. Immediately, led by our parliamentary leader, John Steenhuisen, a COVID recovery plan was developed. All shadow ministers detailed their plans of how to assist and rebuild their respective portfolios. We started a series of work streams chaired by shadow ministers that saw various DA public representatives from across all 9 provinces and all 3 spheres of government working together to find solutions to this now mammoth problem that faced South Africa. We started the difficult process of outlining how to save lives as well as livelihoods, from police brutality to social grant failures, from UIF disasters to winning court cases to get the economy open again, from the health department meltdown, except in the Western Cape, a tourism state of disaster, transport nightmares across the country, an intrusive defence force, a washing line border fence, and an education system left in turmoil. The DA Shadow Cabinet worked harder, smarter, and more determinedly than I have ever seen any grouping work before. I am therefore grateful to have this Congress platform to thank the Shadow Cabinet for their exceptional work during the COVID pandemic. You are the unsung heroes of South Africa, and the honour is mine to call you colleagues. Thanks to the unrelenting pressure placed on the Department of Energy, we are finally seeing the opening up of the energy sector to allow diversification of energy supply, and thanks to the continued pressure brought by the DA's emo bill, Eskom will finally be unbundled. The wheels of justice may turn slowly, but turn they do. We are finally seeing the fruits of our labour as those who tried to steal the state piece by piece through the web of state capture are arrested and brought to book. Our motion to have the public protector removed from office is before the House. And finally, let me end off by assuring Congress, under the watch of this Shadow Cabinet, no faux Gucci revolutionary group of fascist thugs will be allowed to terrorize our country. We have laid criminal charges against the EFF for incitement of violence. We have reported their racist remarks and messages of hate to the Human Rights Commission, and we are using every avenue available in Parliament to hold them to account. On behalf of the Shadow Cabinet, I would like to thank Dr. Ivan Meyer for his unwavering support, Helen Ziller for her immediate reaction when we needed to pursue legal charges, and each and every one of you, our proud DA public reps and members, for assisting us in all our actions and our campaigns. Enjoy Congress. The Shadow Cabinet wishes you joy, good health and safety. This is Parliament, signing out.